For this flow, you'll need 2 yoga blocks and a soft surface. Go ahead and bring the yoga blocks down to the mat, lift them up onto their highest level. From here, we're going to start with a forward fold. Make sure your ankles are in line with your hips as you raise the tailbone up towards the sky, and then lift the toes up towards the sky as well as you fold forward for a really nice deep hamstring stretch. Breathe here. Letting each exhale release you possibly a little bit further into the stretch. And then on your next inhale, step your right foot forward as you reach and extend your left foot back into a low lunge, really pressing that heel towards the wall behind you. Open up your chest here. Breathe for a moment. Taking a nice deep inhale in, and as you exhale, start to lift that tailbone up and back, slowly making your way into a straight leg with a slight micro bend in the knee here. Then heel-toeing that right foot over towards the left block. Drop the left hip bone down as you raise the right hip bone towards the sky, gently straightening just ever so slightly that front leg until you feel that sensation running through the IT band all the way down to your ankle. Keep pressing into the big toe of that front right foot as you go. Don't forget to breathe. Slowly begin to bring yourself back to that center position. You're going to rebend that front knee, coming into that low lunge for just a moment here as you frame the front foot. And then gently release the back knee down. Start to shift your weight back towards that back heel, flex that front foot, straighten out the leg, and take a little forward fold here. Be mindful of your hamstrings and how tight they are, and just breathe. Slowly begin to frame the front foot, lift up and back, coming back into that forward fold for a moment, lifting your tailbone high and exhaling as you release down. Inhale as you lift up and bring that left foot now forward. Reach and extend your right heel and right foot back. Press that heel towards the wall behind you. And again, finding that low lunge, making sure your knee stays in line with your ankle as you do. A nice deep inhale in, and exhale as you lift that tailbone up and back towards the wall behind you. Straightening out the front leg as you take a little forward fold, but then add a little extra if it feels good on this side, and you can play with it with the other side as well. But lift those toes up towards the sky, just deepening that stretch a little bit more. If it doesn't feel good, just release it back down. Heel toe the left foot over to the right side. Draw that right hip bone down. Lift the left hip bone up and breathe. Keep pressing into the big toe of the left foot, and don't hold your breath. Slowly begin to make your way back through center, and then gently release that knee back into the low lunge as you breathe here. Slowly release the knee down, preparing by beginning to shift the weight back towards that back heel. Flex that front foot, straighten out the leg, take a forward fold, and just breathe into that hamstring. And then release that knee back, preparing for the next exercise, which you'll need a strap for. Go ahead and come down onto your mat. Move any props away that you don't need, and slowly make your way onto your back. Squeeze your knees in towards your chest. From here, you're going to extend your left leg down. Continue to squeeze that right knee in towards your chest. And then taking your strap, just place it over the back of the right foot. Slide the hands down and straighten that leg up towards the sky, really pressing the heel up. Find that little bit of a stretch. A micro bend can happen in the knee. That's okay too. And take those straps into your left hand. Extend your right arm out to the side. As you exhale, slowly begin to take that right foot over to the left side. Don't go any further than the feeling of the sensation of stretching your IT band. Once you feel that there, Pause and breathe deep. You're going to feel that up through the IT band, into the calf, up through the ankle. Bringing the foot back through center, gently bend that knee, release the strap. Hug the knee in towards your chest, squeezing both knees this time in, and then release your right foot and right leg down towards the ground. Squeeze your left knee in, and then place that strap over the back of the left foot. As you extend, release the hands down, press that heel towards the wall. On your next exhale, slowly after grabbing the strap, begin to release that right foot over to the right side until you feel that sensation. Pause there and breathe. Let the foot come back up through center, rebend the knee, remove the strap. Squeeze both knees in this time and give yourself a moment to open up, holding onto the toes or to the feet into a happy baby pose. You can even rock side to side if it feels good. Now slowly roll on up, come back to a comfortable seated position. Thank you so much, and namaste.